Hey guys, you know what time it is. It's Monday night and we are in the basement. We're hiding from the wife and kids. They're upstairs eating dinner. I'm down here drinking appletinis. And as you can see, I got two appletinis tonight. I only got one co-host with me tonight. John and Dan, they're not feeling well, so they're at home. But I do have my one co-host with me tonight. And what I need to do is I got to find out where he is. I really don't know where he's at right now. So, all right, I'm going to switch over and see if he's available. Yo. What are you doing? I need you on set over here, man. Let's go. Get off.
Yeah, I just got in from the airport, Ken. Just give me a second. I'll get a lift and I'll get right over there. Okay, hang on.
You don't look like you don't look like.
God, it's freaking cold here. What's going on, Ken?
Hey, man. So, did you check out that new screen we got over there? Was that pretty cool or what?
I just saw beach.
Yeah, what we're going to do, see, it's still up on the screen. What we're going to do is we're going to play a game with that a little bit later.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think the audience is home and it's going to
This is like that. 2018. Like, this is my first show since the new year. And, like, this is like a whole new studio. There's like a whole new set. It's like everything.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy Appletini. Yeah, man.
I like the shirt. You were on a tropical cruise, I take it?
Yeah, we went down to the Caribbean for a little while. I was actually working. I mean, believe it or not. Do you mind if I just change my shirt here because I'm like freezing?
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so
now all
anyway,
of a sudden you're cold.
Yeah, now I'm freezing because it's like what 12 degrees out. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night. Yeah, what is this? What is this?
I'm cold. You know, I'm down in my basement. You know, it's.
You look like what's that in Frosty the Snowman? No, not Frosty the Snowman. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He goes, hard. It's the prospector.
Yukon Cornelius.
Yukon Cornelius. Yeah.
I look like Yukon Cornelius.
You do. You look like Yukon Craig. Sorry, Ken.
So let me check this out right now. Let's see what we're doing over here. Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
It's live.
Well.
Yeah. People are watching me get undressed.
Excellent.
You know, people sign in just to see me undress, right?
Of course they did.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny's feeling better. Oh,
Johnny, we miss you. Just too late. Unless you want to come over now, man.
Yeah, Annie G.
I just flew in from Miami, like seconds ago.
And there's my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hey.
We're gonna get to you in a little bit, Mom.
Yeah, hang loose.
Yeah,
hang loose.
Hang in there. Jamie Nash joined.
Charlie Bunce is there. Yeah. Sister's on too. There you go.
Yep. Oh. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thanks for joining us, guys. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Big show.
We got some fun stuff to do with you guys as well. Like I said, Dan and John, they're home sick, so we didn't want their petri dishes to come over here and affect the rest of us.
And I didn't have anything to do with that because I was kind of under the weather myself, so I'm just glad it was okay. You know?
Yes, Robert's arms are tired from flying in.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about this trip you went on.
As some friends may know, I sort of freelance with the Cunard line.
Sure.
Cunard. Queen Mary II and Queen Victoria. And I'm a guest lecturer with the Cunard Insights program. It's actually a very esteemed program of guest lecturers that go on and you entertain audiences like 300 to 500 people.
What do you lecture about?
On film history and theater.
Nice.
Things like that. People I've got a whole talk about the history of the newsreels and the history of movie making. I mean, the stuff we do all the time, but there are a lot of people but they only want 45 minutes. It's like very lightweight, kind of easygoing.
Yes.
And I had some documentaries about ships that people like.
What about the Titanic? Do people enjoy those?
Yeah, we do. We actually mentioned the Titanic a little bit, but they don't like to talk about the Titanic too much on a ship. No.
Can I play one of your videos that you sent us?
Yeah, sure. Which one is this?
It's this one.
Oh yeah, this is going underneath this one. That one. It's going underneath the Verrazano. This is classic, guys. If you've ever been on an ocean liner leaving New York City or coming into New York City underneath the Verrazano Bridge, everyone goes underneath the bridge on the top of the ship, and you can hear this is classic.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
How about that?
You know, it's really kind of cool.
That is cool.
But
man, good for you. That looks beautiful, man. I'm watching it, on the replay over here.
Yeah,
and that's just phenomenal.
Well, it's a new setup. It's 2018. We got a whole new thing going. But yeah, the Cunard line is really great. I've been working with him for 9 years now. It's sort of my alter ego. I do this, and then I end up on Cunard. And people don't know. But I talked about a lot of our stuff on the ship, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, hundreds of people. They do
a lot of Appletinis we can.
I don't think I mentioned Appletinis specifically, but that movie that we never talk about.
Oh, that movie.
That movie. I mentioned that movie and stuff.
Let's not talk about that yet. We'll get to that.
We'll get to it later, but
So
anyway, so later on or whenever you want to show that the little interview clip, if you want to come back to that later, you'll get a taste of what I do when I have to dress up and not be like here.
Hey, there's Dwayne in the house.
Hey, man, how's it doing down there in NOLA? It's a warmer.
It's a sad day actually down there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
To the Vikings in that crazy game yesterday. Dwayne, I am so sorry. That should have been your game. That kid made a mistake, but hopefully that kid will come back strong next year.
Yeah.
Keep his head up. I know he's been saying stuff like that via Twitter. So.
Yeah, I've been reading some stuff on Facebook too that's been going back and forth. It wasn't pretty, was it?
No. And we'll talk a little bit more about that too.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
The games yesterday, over the weekend. As a matter of fact,
it's several days of torture for some.
Yes,
pleasure for others. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got?
Well, as usual, guys. Throw your comments out there. I see you guys are commenting already. That's great. Any questions you have, any topic you want to talk about, things going on in the news.
Let us know. Yeah,
we'll talk about it. We'll bring it up. We don't mind getting political if we have to, but I don't want to have to kick Robert's butt. So
yeah. By the way, talking about that, this place looks like a shithole.
Yeah. Well,
I gotta say.
Got
to clean it up. Got to clean this up. I can't work in this condition. It's 2018 now. We should know better.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
And I just got one question for you.
Yes, sir.
Have you never been anywhere and gone, this place is a shithole?
Yeah,
Except you weren't the president of the United States.
No, I wasn't the president of the United States. I have been in places where I have said that, but usually it was derogatory and it was not complimentary to any circumstance. But we'll clean this place up. We'll spruce it up. We'll get it up to shape.
I see what you mean. Yeah. All right, I'm working on it.
I know you're working. Keep at it.
All right. So today is a very cool holiday, by the way.
Hey, Donald Lim just joined.
Hey,
Great to see you, Donald.
Lim.
Yes, today is a very special day.
Yes, these are special Appletinis. They are I Have a Dream Teenies, by the way.
Dream Teenies, yeah.
Because of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday and his holiday.
Happy birthday, Dr. King.
So I'm going to bring his picture up. There he is. There's the man himself.
Yeah.
One of the greatest men in the history of this country.
Absolutely.
As well as, here's another picture of him giving a speech. And I'm going to come back to us in a second here. But that guy changed our world.
Absolutely.
This country for good, for the better.
Absolutely. People being brave enough to speak out, speak their minds, to make a stand, and to have the energy and the charisma to have so many people listen and follow. And he scared a lot of people. It was obviously the great leaders. They don't seem to be with us for very long. They leave a mark and then they go.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate that his life was cut short, because I just imagine the amount of things that he could have done if he were still.
Can you imagine?
Well, if he lived past that.
I wonder if he would have been president before Obama.
He may have.
Had he been around.
Yeah, you never know. We
probably would have also had a Robert Kennedy maybe as a president or something too afterwards. Exactly. A lot of woulda couldas, but yeah.
But it's great that he has his own day, his own holiday. We celebrate that as a country.
Did you know, by the way, that was not passed until 1983?
Yep.
And it did not take effect until 1986. I just assumed it was a lot longer than that. I was in my 20s and I did not remember that.
No. As far away as the time seems that he's been alive and everything, it's not been that far away.
Oh, it's a flash.
And as you know, things have changed in this country and things are better, but there's still work to do.
A lot of work, yeah.
So I think that'll always be the case. There will still be work to do.
Yeah.
But it can happen faster, if you ask me, in some cases.
Yeah, and somebody else who will step up and be a leader like that, or others, many that do, whatever the newer, more modern version of that is or will be, So
it's true. So here's to you, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
There you go, guys.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Happy birthday again. What else we got?
Speaking of birthdays.
Yes, there's a couple of them here.
I know it.
Special people, huh?
Yeah, so check this out. It's this lady's birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Mom. That's my mom, ladies and gentlemen.
That looks like your big sister. That's not your mom.
Yeah, that's my mom.
What gorgeous
Look,
lady.
there she is.
Oh.
A little bit younger. And look, there she is. John Lennon.
Ah, I love it. Oh, my God.
It out.
She needs some reefer.
And check this out. She's going to love that I posted this picture.
Oh, she's going to kill you.
All right, here you go, Mom. And that's her.
That is Sweet 16 and Never Been Kissed,
That's
right?
Going to the ring dance. I don't know who that guy is, but it's not.
All right, wait.
It's
tell
not
me.
my dad.
That's not your. I was gonna say that's not your dad. What is a ring dance?
A ring dance.
Tell me what a ring. I knew the prom. We went to the prom.
When you get your ring in high school.
When you get
When you're a
pinned.
junior or whatever, it's your ring. Your ring.
But your boyfriend gives it to you. Oh, your class ring.
And then
I know,
everybody
okay.
goes to the ring dance because they got their rings.
They got their rings. Okay, we didn't do this in high school.
We did that.
And I was in Jersey.
We had a big ring. It was so cool. I had to repaint it when I was in high school.
Okay.
The ring, and then everybody would walk through it into the dance.
Sort of like
And you would get a picture with the ring, and I was,
So that was in addition to a prom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We had a ring dance. We had the prom. We had homecoming.
There you go. Dwayne said happy birthday, Mom, too. You're getting messages. Yeah, everybody, listen, send Mom a happy birthday message online. She would love it, and it's going to be a permanent record on Facebook. So
Exactly. So if you get a chance, wish my mom a happy birthday.
And if you met her and you know her, put an embarrassing memory that you'd like to share, and we'll say it. There, Mom said thanks, Dwayne. See, Mom's reading it. So
Yes, thanks, Mom.
this is going to be like This Is Your Life, because Ken's going to tell us some stories, aren't you, Ken? Well, tell us one now. Like what is like a favorite memory when you were a kid? Like a good memory, like a very special memory of your mom.
Very special memory.
Yeah. Tell us.
Mother.
Yeah, of your mom.
Wow, there's so many that I really can't say.
A birthday, a gift.
A birthday, a gift.
When you got locked in your room and spanked. I don't know.
There
are a lot of those.
Okay. To this day, and this is a funny story. It's when years ago, parents they would smack their kids, right? When you did something wrong, you get spanked. Well, my mother, her favorite weapon of choice, was the wooden spoon.
Ooh, those are wicked.
Yeah, and she's gonna deny it. She'll deny it.
Yeah.
To this day, she will deny it. But she would use the wooden spoon and spank our butts if we did something wrong.
Okay.
She denies it to this day.
She would cook with it too, though, right?
Yeah, she broke like 3 or 4 over my sister's butt. But
boy, that's like relentless, right? Okay.
But she denies it to this day.
Okay.
My mom, always with the hot dogs and the mashed potatoes and the baked beans.
Okay.
She's a cute little lady, a lot of energy, loves to talk, a lot of fun to be around. My mom, she's a lot of fun. We just being around my mom, she's always smiling, she's always having a good time. So
that's been my experience in the time I've met her.
I know she's great.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Mom.
I did not. She says I did not.
Yeah. See, we know, Mom.
Listen, my mom too. My mom may be watching. I know you said she might sign in. My mom always denies that things. Like I don't remember. I never did that. Like you know what? You know when they say I'm gonna give you something that you're never gonna forget. Yeah. Well, you know what? We don't forget, and they forget. They don't remember. Anyway, Dwayne says he loves the Deadpool the Deadpool shirt.
Oh, thank you, D-Wayne. Yeah. It's kind of cold down here. I was just gonna go with the T-shirt, but then it was cold, so I was
Jill
like,
Redding, greetings from Florida. I was just in Florida like 10 seconds ago.
I'm wearing my hat.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Stacy Cooper's on. Hey, Stace.
Hey, Stace.
So, did you see what I got here? This alien.
Yeah, what's with the? I've seen a lot of alien stuff tonight. What's up with that?
Alien head, right? This was a gift from Rasik Ohal, who, by the way, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Rasik!
Happy birthday, Rasik!
Wish you were here, man. If you were here, we would have totally embarrassed you online.
Yes, we would have.
And publicly and stuff. But
it's also a theme for tonight because guess what happened to me the other day?
I have no idea, Ken. You got pulled over by a cop.
No.
You had a flat tire.
No.
What?
I saw a UFO.
Yeah.
What's so funny about that? What?
You saw a UFO.
I got my alien head vodka, right? Look.
Okay.
All right, so look, it didn't look like this guy right here.
That's pretty creepy.
I didn't see that guy.
Who'd you see?
Nor did I see that guy.
Yeah. All right.
Or girl. I don't know.
Hey, Carrie Johnson. Yeah.
Whatever.
Gotcha.
Right? Check this out.
Yeah, so what did you see?
But I did see something freaky in the sky.
So tell me what happened. Tell us what happened, because people are sitting on the edge of their seats.
So
right.
We're driving up to New Jersey.
Okay, you're driving. Yeah,
we're driving up to New Jersey. Yeah, we're driving. Me and my son. We're driving up to New Jersey.
Kenny's here too. Okay.
And
Kenny's like,
going through Middletown, Delaware. And it's pretty populated. There's stores on either side, strip malls and Walmart.
Oh, a fancy section of Delaware.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Yeah.
It's fancy. It's the upscale section.
Yeah, with the strip malls, yeah.
I asked him, I said, hey, you want to eat? Well, there's a Chick-fil-A up here. We'll pull off.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I get over in the left lane
Fine dining in Delaware,
to make a left to get into Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And we're waiting at the light. Well, up ahead of us, to the right, on the right side of the road.
No, over there?
Over there.
Okay.
All of a sudden,
yeah,
a pink light shoots up in the sky.
Oh, shit, look at that.
Yeah. It goes, boom, straight up in the air. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And I was going, look, Kenny, look at the flare.
And you've seen that,
or
yeah.
a firework. I'm like, look at that.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. So it goes up in the air, boom.
Yeah.
And then it sits there.
Okay.
And I'm like waiting for it because a flare or a firework usually start when it hits its highest point.
Right, it'll dip. It'll start,
to
and then it has
down.
that sprinkle.
Yeah.
It just goes.
And the gravity takes over.
Right.
No, this thing went boom up. It sat there.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it went boom and just took off, gone into the night. And I looked at him and he looked at me. I said, "Did you see that?" He said, "Yes." He saw it. And guess what?
What?
I didn't know what the hell it was.
He said, I bet Kenny probably would have said,
No.
It's like a drone, right?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah. And then he goes, "There's probably Father, there's
Father?
a logical explanation for that." And I looked at him. I said, "Son, I've never seen a drone fly that fast ever." Now I get it with the drones because I've seen some flying over my neighborhood.
Yeah, but what time was it? This was dark. Why would a drone be out at night like that?
Well, the drones around here were out at dark too, and they were flying. They had lights on them and all. And people do that.
But they're slow. They just,
they go and they go up, and then they take their time and they go. This thing shot like, and and just took off.
That would creep me out. That would totally creep me out.
I don't know what the hell it was. So, an unidentified flying object.
It is unidentified.
Now, it could be a logical explanation for it.
Probably, but it defies logic that there would be.
I saw a pink light that went up in the sky, sat there for a second, and took off. So yes, I saw a UFO.
You know,
and I'm drinking my alien vodka. And by the way, I wasn't drinking my alien vodka before I saw
at the time you actually saw one, you know.
Exactly.
And you know what? If I were an alien and I were flying over a strip mall in Delaware, I'd probably say, "Get me out of here too," and hit the gas real hard and go to Mars or wherever they go.
And do you know what? I did some research.
You did?
Online, I said light over Delaware, pink light over Delaware.
Was there a lot of?
And guess what?
A lot of comments.
Bing, bing, bing.
Everybody, see, that's it. I actually had something like that.
Wasn't the only one. And
yeah,
it's been going on for years, not just
in Delaware. You mean?
Yeah, in Delaware.
What if there's like a base of some sort?
Well, there is a helicopter,
like Area 51
airport right there to the left where they build the Chinooks and everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they test stuff there. I don't know.
But they don't just shoot like that.
No.
But I was actually, I was on a plane once. It was coming back from somewhere, and it was late at night, and we were circling over JFK. And I swear to God, I saw this one little thing up here in front and two little things like planes behind it. And the third one went whoosh and joined the front one. I'm like, that's really weird. And I was trying to tell people, and I asked a stewardess, like I said, could you look outside the window? And she's like, I'm sorry, I've seen things and they don't like us to see things. They don't want to talk about it. Like there's like, and then as we're circling like this, okay, we're circling around because you could see the clouds and they were orange from the lights underneath. There was like a big red light and two white lights. And I swear to God, Ken, as the plane was circling like this, the little white lights were like in one place just following us, and then it sank down into the clouds. Now, if it was an airplane, it would be moving. It wouldn't just be like following you. Yeah. I swear. So I filed something with like some organization, and they don't answer you. You know,
man, I'm not saying it was aliens,
but it was probably aliens. Yeah. Well, congratulations on that. I mean, that's kind of cool. At the same time, it's like really freaky because what kind of power would these guys have? You know, I mean, if they can do that, what kind of power?
I don't know.
So, Ray Gannett, the guy in the picture with your mom is
Bob
Rasik. Dixon. Happy birthday, Rasik. We just wish you a happy birthday. Play Rewind and you'll watch it.
We're drinking your vodka.
Oh, wait, it's Bob Dixon, class president. I was in hotel room with your mom and we were both in a national. So Ray is saying that, okay, Ray, you were in a hotel room with back in high school?
What's that?
He's got to explain that.
Ray, the guy in the picture with my mom is Bob Dixon, class president.
Do you remember him?
I was in the homeroom with your mom, and we were both in the National Honor Society. Oh. Yes, Ray is my mom's boyfriend.
I know who Ray is, but I mean, do you remember Bob Dixon?
No. I don't know who he is.
Maybe that is your father. Maybe you don't know it.
Yeah, I look exactly like my father, which
that's true.
Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing.
That's true, and your kids look exactly like you. You couldn't fake that, so...
And then my mom had kids. Laugh out loud. Yep.
Yeah.
It is Rasik's birthday. Thanks for joining us, Rasik.
Yeah, man.
I see Donald M's on. Hey, Donald M. Thanks for joining us, man.
Wish you were here, guys, all of you, because it's just me and Ken today. I don't know, but it's good. It's
Johnny's
good.
not here. We miss him.
Johnny's homesick.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking football in a minute, and Dan's not here. We miss him too. Dan.
That was Harrison Ford Robert on Air Force One. Yeah, right.
That was.
Yeah, thank you, Dwayne. Exactly.
So anyway, let's get into our segment, man.
Okay.
This is my favorite segment.
Which
of
one?
Course.
Which one's that?
You.
Oh, this one. This one. Yeah.
Yes. You ready?
Ready. Go.
What chaps your ass?
I love that new open. I love that new open that I created.
That voice is really good. Did you do the voice?
I did.
How'd you get that like deep echo thing?
I gave it to my son and said, "Come back
and just make it sound really great.
Yeah, make it sound really great. So this week, what chaps my ass? I'll tell you what chaps my ass.
What's that? A lot of stuff, right?
I go out in public, right?
Yeah.
And people, sometimes you gotta be in a line. You gotta be standing next to people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do?
God, Ken, please.
Right? Don't cough.
I've been sick already. Yeah, it's disgusting.
That chaps my ass. I don't cough on you. I'm covering up.
Yeah, the elbow thing.
If I
do the
go
elbow.
to sneeze, I turn away. I don't sneeze into my
like in people's face.
And then go like this. How's it going?
Yeah, no.
Get out of my face.
Yeah, not
especially at the gym.
Yeah.
You know what? If you're coughing and you, on your hand, wipe the bar down. Wipe the thing. Wipe
they've got the little wipey things,
yeah.
but they don't have them sometimes in the grocery store because you can use them in the grocery store. I sat there. I watched people with broccoli. Yeah. Do you know how many people pick up broccoli in the grocery store and they finger it and then they put it down again? And you take broccoli, it home. You got to rinse your vegetables.
There should be a law.
There should
no broccoli fingering.
That's.
Kevin Jiggets. Hey, buddy.
Man, we were talking about you. We miss you. But
Kevin Jiggets is on. What's up?
Happy New Year.
Jiggets, look. I'm giving this away tonight.
Yeah, it's a tough question, too, but you're not allowed to answer because you know the answer.
You're not allowed to answer, Jiggets, because you know the answer.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
It has to do with you,
yes,
actually.
It does have to do with Kevin Jiggets.
So, Vikings, Dwayne, just stop.
Yes.
Just stop. Get over it. Okay.
Get over it. It's over.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
So anyway, we know the Vikings chap your ass. So what chaps your ass?
Well, it's funny because Jill says she's been sick the whole time she's played. Jill, we're so sorry that you're sick as well, but this has something to do with that actually, which is and I read this article, and if you think about it, what are you looking for?
I'm gonna grab it and make some more appletini.
Oh, go for it.
And you
is when you go into a restaurant, when they clean the tables, and they put fresh plates down and the napkins and all that. They never clean the ketchup or the mustard if they're the containers or the salt and pepper shakers. And that's what everybody reaches for. So if you go to a restaurant, like you're talking about people hacking and coughing, those things nobody washes. And babies and kids, they're playing with it and they're drooling all over it. So that is really like swarming. And I'm not a germaphobe. I'm really not. But that's really disgusting. And at flu season now and everybody seriously getting serious flu, that's not. Get Purell, get the wipes if you just don't want to be in bed for like a week and a half on codeine, cough syrup, and Tamiflu, because that ain't fun.
That chaps my ass.
Yeah,
just saying.
Holy shit, yeah, HOK, yeah. So, but yeah, so that's what chaps my ass this week, and I just hope that people will be more conscientious. So we might have saved a life just now by talking about taking care.
I think we did save a life.
I think Appletinis can save lives.
I think that's what we're all about here at Appletinis. We're saving lives.
One person at a time.
Let me pop this on here.
Oh, okay.
And, man, it's all over.
You're wasting.
I'm making a mess.
Wait. Get a glass of it. You are like wasting good Appletini.
I'm making a mess.
Whoa. Get it all over. Wait. Stop.
I got it. Now you're making a mess.
I'm not. Well.
Oh, there we go. Boom.
We didn't have Johnny or Dan here to start licking it up.
Just a little overfull. But now I'm good.
Go for it.
There we go.
I'm a hermaphobe. Ken will tell you.
He's a germaphobe. Absolutely.
Oh, germaphobe. He said hermaphobe.
He's a hermaphobe.
Yeah,
what the hell is that?
It's a typo, or it's something I don't know about.
I'm going to say
like a hermaphrodite.
Are
you like scared of hermaphrodites?
He's afraid of hermaphrodites. Good for you, Jiggets.
Go figure.
No,
okay.
He's a germaphobe, and we know that, Jiggets. Yes, he is. That's why he didn't like the blood on him when we were doing.
Oh yeah, and you talked about that on the podcast, which is a little hint about something coming up with our question.
Yes.
And it was on an awesome Yippee-ki-yay Mother podcast.
Yes.
And I didn't actually listen to it. I actually watched it. They had a little camera. You could just watch it, which was interesting. But it was a great podcast, and you talked about some great things, but you talked a lot about that and the candy apple stuff. And somebody said, like, what did it taste like? And you said, candy apple.
It did. It really did.
But because I love that you say you said you'd lean and get stuck and everything, and everyone always came into my office, and we talk about this when you do the talks sometimes at the festivals. Yep. Literally, people would come in and they'd lean on my desk to talk with me as production manager then, and they get up and there'd be red sticky stuff all over my desk, and they would just leave, and I'm like, my papers are stuck, and it just So
sorry.
It's just that movie that we never talk about.
I know. We never talk about that.
Anyway.
So, hey, Jiggets, you missed the whole talk about the UFO I saw.
Yeah, you got to rewind it. And guys, if you've missed anything, if you're tuning in now, again, this show is always on forever, archived on Facebook and now YouTube as well.
That's right. We're live on YouTube right now as we're talking.
Which you may know because you may be watching us on YouTube. But if you're not, we are there.
Boom, I'm going to check. Yep, there we are. We're still talking.
Look at that.
Boom. Brotherly love. What's up, brotherly love?
Hey.
Eagles highlights. What's going on, man?
See, that people. I didn't even realize people could live chat. That's
they can live chat. But the thing is I got it on Facebook and the dashboard.
We need more monitors. We need to soup this up. We need more Patreon members to help support us so we could get all these
monitors and everything.
Yeah.
And hire a producer because I'm doing both jobs right now.
Yeah, you know what? Because I was saying, because I wasn't here last week, but I was home and I was watching online. I was saying to Ken, it's like it's really hard to, talk to each other and share our stories, but then also to read everybody's comments. Because I was at home going, you're not reading the comments, guys. Come on. I'm trying to participate. And I know that's fun. It's kind of fun for you guys. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's torture. But if you're here, you might as well say something to us and we can actually, because we're live right now.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get to the your favorite section of the show right now.
Oh, was that football?
Yes.
Robert
loves football.
I love football.
And he loves talking about it.
I do.
Answer me this one question and be honest.
Okay, what's that?
Did you watch any of the games this weekend?
Did I watch any? I watched replays of a couple little pieces.
Just yes or no?
No.
I didn't think so.
I watched some movies though. I watched movies.
So
we'll talk about later.
Yeah,
okay.
We'll talk about the movies later.
Okay.
So this. You missed a lot of good games this weekend, Robert.
But you shared some stuff with me, which I think you should share with our.
All right. First off, you had the Eagles and the Falcons game.
Right, and I'm sorry.
On Saturday.
I should have voted for the Eagles. Should have.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
You don't vote.
What?
You pick them. You don't vote for them.
You vote.
It's not an election. Well, and you didn't pick the Eagles. You picked the Falcons.
I always pick the Eagles, and I don't know what I was.
Yeah, and you picked the Falcons.
Because you know why? I didn't see the choice.
You got an excuse.
No, because I saw people put the names of the things on there, and it didn't say what the other choice was. If I'd known it was the Eagles, I would have.
You picked the Falcons.
And what happened?
The Eagles won.
Yeah, see,
it's a close game. Came down to 4th and goal.
See, I would have been 3-1 if
Falcons' last drive. They were right there, and guess what? Eagles held up strong, and we won the game.
There you go.
Eagles moving on to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, all right. See, I support that.
Man,
I do.
The Patriots played the Titans, and it was just a blowout. It was like the Patriots were playing B squad.
So
it was like a week off for them.
So that was like they weren't even playing.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was no big deal.
I voted for the Patriots.
They took care of them. The Titans came out. The Titans came out strong. They scored first, but then that was that.
So they weren't really Titans then.
Yeah,
they're not really. They're like
they were wee small.
Little teeny weenies Titans.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then yesterday's games, the Jags came out and put it to the Steelers, and everybody thought the Steelers were going to go. There's Brett. Yes, Brett.
Hey, Brett.
We're talking sports.
Yes, man. Just for you.
Robert's favorite segment on the show. But I'm going to get through this kind of quick, and then we're going to get into movies. And we're going to talk about that film that we never talk about.
That you obviously.
That you have no idea what's going on. Like you haven't seen it a million times.
A million gazillion times.
All right. So yesterday it was the Jags kicking the Steelers' butt.
Right.
And then the game that went down in history as one of the
I knew it had to do with the Vikings
finishes.
Vikings and
the Vikings and the Saints.
Saints, right.
And the Vikings scored with no time left on the clock. A pass down the sidelines. A poor safety missed the tackle. A rookie. He missed the tackle. Stephon Diggs caught the ball, took it in, 61-yard touchdown pass as time ran out. Sending the Saints home. The Saints should actually be in the NFC Championship game. They are not. People were going crazy.
Yeah,
it
like
was
that
insane.
close. Even I understand that.
As a matter of fact, I got a picture and I'm going to bring it up.
Ah, awesome.
And it's right here. Boom. And
wow.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'll be right back.
Okay, where are you going?
Keep an eye on it.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, and Tony Lapardo, bring on the Jags. There you go. All right. Now that one has to be played. Hold on 1 second. There you go. Hey, Ken, what are you doing there? How'd you get in the game? Wait. How'd you just get there so that? All right, Ken's leaving. All right, he's coming back, guys. So.
That was insane.
So where?
Yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, you went to the.
I went to the wide camera. Because I didn't have my glasses on.
Holy poop.
There you go.
Right, I didn't expect you to go to that shot.
I didn't either. That's what that camera down there.
It's not synced, man.
Oh, all right. Well, let's go to the other camera.
Brett, I need some help, man. I can't sync this camera over.
Yeah, we didn't do that. There you go.
All right, so we're back.
We're back. There, that looks better.
Now we're back on the main camera.
We got this as a prize coming up.
What
folks.
a crazy game that ended.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I mean, that sounds like better than the finale of Dynasty.
It was.
You know,
it was
when Alexis and Crystal had that big
Dallas.
fight.
It was all a dream.
That was the dream. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all a dream.
That was like the Bob Newhart show. They did that too.
The Saints wish they could wake up right now.
Yeah, right.
Like, so too funny. Bring on the Jags. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna. You know, I'm picking the Jags. I'm gonna.
You think that's it?
And then you know what? I really don't care about the rematch in the Super Bowl between us because we're winning that too. Just telling you.
Yeah, just saying. Right.
So the playoff football picks this week: Vikings and the Eagles. Who do you got?
Eagles.
That's right,
yeah.
Eagles.
Right.
And then the Jags and the Patriots. I'm going with the Jags.
I'm going with the Jags too.
All right, Johnny and Dan, chime in when you can.
Let us know. Yeah.
Let us know.
And we'll see what happens. Yeah.
All right. So here's a new segment I want to try this week.
What's that?
This is the Who Gives a Crap department.
Okay.
Right. This is the news that I read.
I thought that was what we do every week.
Okay. This is a Who Gives a Crap.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So here it is. In the Who Gives a Crap department.
Right.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is the news I heard today. It was on my Facebook feed more than once.
So it has to be true.
It has to be like a big deal.
It's on Facebook, yeah.
Right? It's on Facebook.
Okay.
Selena Gomez,
Yeah.
her mother,
Yeah.
is not happy that she is dating Justin Bieber again.
Her mother's dating Justin Bieber?
No. She's mad.
She's
that
mad
Selena
that
Gomez
Selena Gomez is dating
Justin Bieber again.
Okay. Tony says get off the drugs.
Exactly.
So yeah.
I'm just saying that who gives a crap? That's my Who Gives a Crap.
Oh yeah, because I'm thinking I like why?
You don't give a crap. But it was news all over my Facebook feed. For what reason? I don't know.
It's gotta be like BuzzFeed or one of those.
What kind of sites do I follow that I'm getting this information?
I don't know, but you better get off them, man. That's bad news.
What am I saying that Siri's picking this up on my phone and then they're just shooting me the stuff?
Yeah, listen, I'm dumbfounded.
I don't care
can't even.
that Selena Gomez is dating Justin Bieber again?
Or who Justin Bieber is dating, or who Selena Gomez's mother is pissed off at.
But why?
I'm more concerned about who your mother's pissed off at because of the things that you're telling about her online.
My mother's always pissed.
Is that
Oh, no, wait.
Further?
That's my wife. My wife is always pissed.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong woman.
Wrong woman.
Wrong woman.
Wrong woman in my life. That's mad at me. Because they're always mad at me.
Happy birthday, Mom, again.
Dude.
I'm sorry. These things are slippery.
That's what she said.
Oh,
there
man.
You go.
There you go.
There's your
clean up my ShamWow. God, clean up the mess. Okay.
ShamWow it up.
All right. So I hope, are you guys still with us here? Is anybody still out there? Let us know you're alive.
The last comment we got was get off the drugs. Let me switch over to here.
Okay.
I don't know if Brotherly Love is still watching.
Still watching, but Eagles, yeah.
Whoa. Thank you.
Okay. We're switching back and forth, guys, if you know, so we can see what's going on Facebook and see what's going on there.
And YouTube.
Thanks again, Robert. You are welcome, Mom. You are welcome. But well, this isn't one of your gifts. You probably already have one. So
anyway, let's talk about some other movies.
Okay.
So it's award season right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going down.
Yeah. Did you see the Golden Globes at all?
I saw excerpts of it.
All right, cool.
I saw excerpts. Because they kept repeating, like, why do you need to watch anything live on television anymore? Because everything will be repeated on YouTube later on.
And over and over again.
You know, so you don't miss anything anymore.
Ask New Orleans Saint fans how many times they've seen that Vikings clip.
Yeah. Sorry, Dwayne. It's just sticking in that knife and just turning. Yeah.
Anyway, so what are some of the top movies that you've seen?
Oh, I've seen a bunch of them.
That people should see.
Oh, well, first of all, and this is not in any particular order, but 3 Billboards. I think you have a drinking problem.
I think I do. My lower lip's not working right now.
No, 3 Billboards. Really heavy-duty film, very powerful performances, really emotional, and yet it is funny too. It's a dark comedy. in that respect, and funny lines that you wouldn't expect at times like that.
And Frances McDormand is
amazing, absolutely amazing. But it's funny about strong female performances too.
Yes.
Even though it was not my favorite movie, because it was very strange between, is it a movie, is it a documentary, what is it? It was I, Tonya. But Allison Janney, I mean, is absolutely freaking amazing as the mother. And as you know, this year I was one of the selected actors from Screen Actors Guild to be on the nominating committee. I was really excited about that. And I voted for her, and she was then nominated for the SAG Awards. And
very cool.
I think she's going to go straight to the Academy Awards for that. Although Frances McDormand, I think, is very tough competition. They're very...
Yeah, but Frances McDormand, is she supporting or is she lead?
I would say
lead.
She would say lead. So, yeah, it would be in two different categories. So they both can take it.
They can both win.
See, because it's interesting, because, yes, obviously, Allison Janney was a supporting character, but she was so present, I almost thought of her as a lead.
Dwayne chimed in and said, "I suck." I do.
You suck. And that you suck. I thought he said, "Stop spilling your drink. I still have the wooden spoon." Oh, first she says she never used it, and now she suddenly has it.
Now
okay,
she's gonna break it out. And whoop my ass.
Yeah, there you go.
For spilling good vodka.
You're not too. You know what they used to say? You're not too old. You're not too old. Although some people like that after a certain age. I'm just saying. Anyway, Jill says, "I agree."
Let me say. Let me just say this.
What?
All right. Yes, we bust my mom's balls.
And they're big.
Yes, about the wooden spoon. But Mom took care of us.
Of course she
did. She made sure we got the things that we needed.
That's right.
Got us through.
And you know what? Yeah. You are a responsible, caring person because you got whooped a lot.
You don't hang around me enough, do you?
I'm trying to paint this like fictional character here, like play into the, oh, Ken, I'm Ken from The Night Watchman, and I'm the, You
do realize that I do a show called Appletinis with Ken.
Yeah, and I kind of am here with you, so yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so.
Anyway, yeah, okay. All right, so I try to give a compliment. All right, so movies. So the I, Tonya, so we're talking about that. The other one is...
I actually like the I, Tonya and how they shot it. I like the fourth wall breaking.
Now,
it added to the comedy of it.
Question: the lead actress, and I do not remember her name, but who
Margot
played
Robbie.
Right, who played, and she was in that Pan Am series too as the stewardess.
She was great.
Do you think did she do the effects were so good? Do you think she did her own skating?
No. I mean a little bit, but not
because that was I was looking and it looked like her.
I saw CGI in effect happening while she was skating.
Okay,
I saw it. So,
but that was remarkable though that
she did do some of her own skating,
which is still impressive. Could you imagine you have to be a good actress and you got to skate?
Yeah.
I mean, you could do baseball, like the hands tied behind your back. Well, maybe not with your hands tied behind your back, but...
Oh, yeah, some of my fans...
right.
You could have done it better, Ken.
But if you had to do, like, a skating thing, when was the last time you were on skates?
Last year.
Okay, so maybe you could.
Yeah,
some sport.
We have an ice skating rink 100 yards from my house.
But figure skating, could you do pirouettes and things like that in those little tight leotards? No.
If I had to.
Billboards. Yes, 3 billboards. We're getting to that, Jill. Oh, we did mention 3 billboards.
We already talked about billboards.
No, but Jill's chiming in. Yeah, billboards, yeah. The other one is, which I really like too, Call Me By Your Name, which was a very romantic story. And it was surprising because I had not read the book first. I did not know where it was going to go.
I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list. It's one of the ones I got to watch.
And it has the guy who played my father in another movie, Pawn Sacrifice, Michael Stuhlbarg, who was also playing opposite you, or you were playing opposite him, and you're in your new series coming up on Hulu.
Yes, I saw the official trailer today online on Facebook. Donald M shared it. It looks great.
It goes. I'm really thrilled to see you do that.
And in the trailer, a lot of the clips that they used was from the scene that
you were in.
One of the scenes I'm in.
I'm looking for it. Well, maybe they'll put you into, but I can't wait to see you do that. But Michael Stuhlbarg was in Call Me By Your Name, and a brilliant performance, very understated, and he's sort of low key in most of the movie. And I said to Craig, I bet you he's got to have the big scene, and certainly towards the end of the movie, the big payoff on that. But he's
doing everything right.
He's in everything.
Because what else is he in that you saw recently? That is an amazing movie as well. Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. Yep, that was it. Completely different character again. He's almost like he's a morphs and all they did. Yeah, which was beautiful. The movie was odd for me, I thought, but the visuals, the set, the colors, the intensity
was amazing.
Yeah,
that's Del Toro. That's his thing.
Really wonderful.
But as a film overall, as a director, as a cinematographer, and all, and you add all the things up, the story, the acting, everything, that's got to be the film of the year. I mean, it's got to win the Oscar.
The Shape of Water.
Best Picture. I mean, it does because all of the things add up.
All the pieces, all the elements.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the way it looks. Film is a visual art.
Right.
And that film looks
It
amazing.
is art. It really is art, but it's got strong story. But, you know, it's nice because there have been years where a lot of movies just do kind of suck.
Yeah, La La Land.
Yeah.
That shit sucked.
Yeah.
Sorry, whoever likes La La Land.
Dwayne just said, and La La Land still
sucks.
sucks.
Thank you, Dwayne. Yeah.
Now, I know people that love it, that I'm not going to want to have to go home and get in an argument about it. You think La La Land was wonderful. I thought the opening number was kind of fun.
Good, yeah,
but you know what? If you've seen the real Hollywood musicals, then that is like a very cheap reproduction. Like millennials trying to create something that they think is what a Hollywood musical would be. Which it isn't. It's like go get on YouTube, get on Netflix, go to
Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, maybe?
Classics.
About those guys.
The classics.
Yeah, watch them. And then come back to me and tell me that was a musical.
Yeah, exactly.
Singing in the Rain? Come on.
Absolutely. So go do your history and your research in movies and enjoy some of the really great movies and then come back and talk about La La Land.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I think of the movies, we got some really nice choices this year.
One other, The Disaster Artist. And I'll tell you why I like that.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one yet.
The Disaster Artist, for me, our DP from The Night Watchman was in it, number one.
Yes, right. Amanda Trace.
Yep. But we do independent films.
Right.
We know what this guy went through to make his own movie. Yes, it wasn't a great movie, but we've been there. We know. We've seen people like him. We know. We've experienced stuff that.
Is that a good or a bad thing to relive it in a movie? Watching it.
It is good and bad.
The humor about the identification.
When you can relate to something, when you can relate to a piece of art, if it's a film, a painting, music, it touches you. In a different way.
And it is surreal in the business that we're in when we do work with some of these people this way, and you do see behind the scenes. It sort of lifts the veil. Like when I worked for Pat Moran for all those years, and we did a lot of background casting. From that moment on, I can never watch a movie when there's a big crowd scene or something. Going, okay, let's see. They had 2 cops there. They had 3 women there. They got that waitress. They got the bartender. Oh, that's an interesting pairing that they did at that tape. I start doing breakdowns, so you kind of takes you out of it a little bit.
It does.
At the same time.
It does.
Which is a shame because it would be nice just to go watch a movie, and so that's I think when you sometimes know it's a really good movie. Like a good book or a good play, when you suddenly forget that you're watching a movie, and then you really just immerse yourself in it.
You're immersed in it. That's just
so that's kind of cool. That's really cool.
The Disaster Artist.
Yeah.
So if you get a chance to see it, please go out and see it.
And Tuesday I'm going to see The Post, which I haven't seen yet.
All right, so let's get into that movie we never talk about because
that movie.
We are sitting at 9:13 right now, so we got some time. Well, we can go to 9:30.
Oh, so, I didn't realize it was going so fast.
Yeah, it's going quick.
Okay.
So The Night Watchman, guys, the film we never talk about. Let me hold this out here.
Yep.
Boom, The Night Watchman. There it is. It's a film that I produced. I helped produce.
Yeah,
Robert was production manager. I was in it.
I did East Coast casting. I was partly casting director.
So we were ranked in the top 270. We were 270 in film, horror film.
Out of thousands of movies.
Yes, on Amazon.
That's pretty cool.
So recently.
That's great.
And we have the official Amazon Choice Badge because of all of the great reviews we've gotten.
Tell people what that means, because a lot of people don't know.
What the Amazon Choice Badge means is that when people buy something similar, they'll recommend.
Like if you got this movie and you liked it, you'll like this one.
Yeah, they recommend.
So we're popping up that way.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's really.
We've got such a high rate, which has been great for the sales of the film. I don't know because I don't get the numbers yet, but I will eventually.
It's good. Yeah.
But I mean, we're in the.
Think of how many movies are not there. Yeah. So, anyway.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna give away this copy of The Night Watchman. All right. First person to answer this trivia question.
Go for it.
Okay. So this DVD, it's not a Blu-ray, it's a DVD. Let's be clear.
It'll play on anywhere.
It'll play. Yeah. On your Blu-ray player.
On your laptop.
So this DVD is, and here's the question: what was the specific substance? The name of said substance, the nickname of the substance that calmed the vampires in The Night Watchman. What was it called? It had a nickname.
And if you had watched Ken's podcast, you don't have to have seen the movie to know this. You would have, or if you've seen some of the other backstory. So this is a tough one. And Kevin Jiggets, if you're still watching, you cannot answer this.
So go ahead and put that down.
Okay.
And when it pops up, the first person who comments with the correct answer, you will get that DVD.
Now, does that mean anybody who was on the movie? So does that mean Dwayne is out too, or can Dwayne be counted? Because he was sort of in the story. Oh.
Family and friends eligible?
No, then everybody's out. All right, Elizabeth Arnold, you knew that too fast, but you got it. Your sister got it.
All right, so my sister up in Jersey, she gets a free copy of The Night Watchman,
which you can give away as a gift to your friends now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the second prize she's won. Actually,
she's good. She's good, Liz.
The last one she won was like months ago, so you can't win another prize for 3 months.
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. But congratulations, that was too quick. Oh, pick me. I know the answer.
Yes, no,
yeah,
Jiggets.
No,
you can't win because you're the one who is actually smoking this stuff.
The worst ever.
For reals, yo.
The worst ever.
So did you hear? Did you see
what
I've got?
Where?
It's in Australia.
No.
On a website in Australia, a cosplay website.
No.
Guess what?
What?
They have a Ken Arnold cosplay page where you can go to the page and you can get costumes to dress up like Ken Arnold and the characters I played.
I could just borrow your shirt right now and dress up like you.
Look at that. Right? How cool is that? Right?
So
think about it.
Yeah. There's a you somewhere.
There's a me.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So you can dress up like Night Watchman Ken. You can dress up like Buzz Aldrin Ken from the. What? Why are you laughing?
Because it's sort of like you like you're just like Ken to me, and like you're turning in front of my eyes into like this huge celebrity, and your head's already big enough.
Exactly.
You know,
This is amazing. This is amazing, right? You can dress up like Buzz Aldrin Ken.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? From Men in Black 3. You can dress up like Air Force Ken.
Air Force Ken.
Exactly. From House of Cards and from the upcoming Hulu show, The Looming Tower.
Right. And the other one, what's the other one?
What's that?
The European one.
The European one?
Yeah, you know, we were talking about it.
Oh, yes. You can dress up like the SS soldier Max Hansen.
Nazi Ken.
You can dress up like Nazi Ken.
Yeah.
That's big in Germany. It's big in Germany.
It's big over here now, in this country.
Well, apparently in some southern places.
It is.
And amongst Trump supporters, yes, it's a big
thing. So, hey, you know.
You could dress up like those.
You're just a cosplay Ken.
But I have my own cosplay page now, and it's
Is there a Tom
ridiculous.
Selleck? Ray Gandalf says, "Is there a Tom Selleck Ken?"
Not yet. We're working on it
because his agent won't return the call, so that's why.
I'm growing this. I got to get permission. I can't just go out and do that.
Weed, Dwayne Bateman says. A weed Ken? No, it's probably an answer to another question.
No, but I have my own cosplay page.
I got to check this out.
It's amazing.
Will you post the URL like on our page?
I already did.
Oh, you did already? Okay.
And I am going to actually. You ready?
Yeah.
Go as just regular Ken next Halloween.
What's regular Ken?
I just walk out with my kids, take my kids around the neighborhood.
Flip flops and a loose shirt, right?
Yes,
that's it.
Exactly.
Okay, the regular
and I
Ken.
Just walk out there like,
as opposed to irregular Ken when you just.
I got some bad gas or something.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're up to our segment. Our guest newscaster Dan DeLuca.
Oh yeah, Dan, thank you for joining us.
Yes. So we got to hit that.
He's been sitting there for hours waiting.
Has he?
Yeah.
All right. So let's cut to that and let's go into and see what he has to talk about this week because every week it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Welcome to Appletinis with Ken's Weird News You Can't Use. I'm Dan DeLuca. Mad Mike Hughes, who believes the Earth is flat, was ready to launch himself from a rocket in California on Saturday, December 4th to prove it. Well, since then, he's canceled those plans, at least for the moment. Not having the required permits, plus mechanical problems with his rocket launcher, forced the self-taught rocket scientist to put his experiment on hold. Despite his need to build a functioning rocket to shoot himself into the flatosphere, Hughes is quoted as saying, "I don't believe in science." Something this newsman believes might be necessary to build just about anything. It's been very disappointing, he said. Hughes is a 61-year-old limo driver who spent the last few years building a steam-powered rocket out of salvage parts in his garage. He spent about $20,000 on this project and added a little bit of money for Rust-Oleum to fancy up the rocket. Well, if you have any common sense at all, you know as well as I that if the Earth was indeed flat, cats would have knocked all the crap off of it by now. And that's the weird news you can't use. I'm Dan DeLuca, and once again, I'm not wearing any pants.
Hey, there we are.
Does he really not have any pants on under that?
I can't say. I don't know. We actually shot some the other day for Future, and he wasn't wearing any pants.
Wasn't wearing any pants. That's good. He looked like he just climbed out of bed too to do that. So I like that scruffy
that
sort
segment. I made him comb his hair.
You did.
He did it for me.
You did.
Yeah.
That was good though. I like that new segment. I think that's a really awesome segment.
Yeah, we shot some over here, and so thank you, Dan DeLuca. We appreciate it. We love it.
We love you, Danny.
We love you. Wish you could be here with us every Monday night doing this.
J-Mon has joined too. J-Mon, yeah, man.
So tonight we got a new game.
What's that?
You want to play it?
Yeah, let's play it.
Okay. Since we've got these really new, cool toys here
at
Appletinis Weekend.
Okay.
Thank you to the patrons who have jumped on board and put money behind that.
Yeah, that really helps.
So we have some new cool stuff,
including
these ShamWows to help clean up spilled Appletini.
Can you buy those with a logo on them or something?
I'm gonna look into it.
Okay.
I'll look into it
because I'll buy them if we can. Okay.
Okay.
What's the game?
So
What's the game?
The game is called Where the Bleep Am I?
Where the bleep are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Where the bleep am I?
Okay. How do we play?
Well, you go over there and you stand over on the side set.
Go ahead. Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a place behind you on the green screen. You can't see it.
I can't see anything.
You're going to ask me questions, and I'm going to give you clues, and if you can guess, you win.
Okay, cool.
You win the game.
What do I win? Of the game. Do I know what I win?
You win the game.
Do I get a free DVD?
You win the game. You win. You get to tell Dwayne that the Vikings beat the Patriots. I mean,
okay.
You know who I'm talking about.
I do. I know. Okay.
All right. So.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Give me a second.
Tell me when we do it.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go, and we're in. There you go. All right, go ahead. Start asking questions, and I'll help you out.
Okay. Is it a warm climate?
Yes.
Very warm. Okay. Is it like fire burning all around me?
No.
No. Is it like palm trees and tropical?
No.
No, and it's warm. Okay. Yes. Am I like in a cave with a fuzzy warm bear? No. Okay. Am I like in bed in an electric blanket?
No.
And no. Okay. How about like?
Okay. Well, I will say this: there may be palm trees there, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't see any in the picture.
Oh, there are no palm trees there, but it might be palm trees.
Be palm trees.
Okay. So am I like in Palm Desert, California? Yes.
No.
No. Okay. Give me another clue. Give me another hint.
All right. It is in history. It's a pretty cool place.
Oh, am I in Egypt? Am I at the pyramids?
Ah, you bastard! How'd you get it that quick?
I got it.
Yes, you got it.
I had no idea. Really, honestly, I totally just guessed that. When you said history, though, you kind of gave it away.
I did. I'm sorry.
That's good. All right, cool.
All right. Well,
now you're gonna do one next week. You're gonna do one, right?
I'll do one, and I'll guess where the bleep I am.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, good job.
All right, thank you. See you back in a minute.
All right.
Bye.
Cool. We're back. So we got it. I gave it away, I guess, with the history thing. I was like, yeah, there might be palm trees, camels. I don't know. Anyway, good job.
That was cool. That was
Excellent.
really cool.
So that's our new little segment. Where the bleep am I? So next week we'll put Johnny G out there.
Yeah. But guys, suggest places. Type in places where we should use as backgrounds. And we'll do the research. Ken will do the research. We'll find them.
Dwayne, I know, man. I'm just rubbing it in.
You still suck.
I do suck. But anyway.
Applause, Mom. Thanks.
Let's wrap this up, man, because we've been on for over.
They're tired. They want to go have their own Appletinis.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna let you guys go.
Yeah.
But happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Thanks for joining us.
Here's to equality and compassion.
That's right. And to all the patrons out there who have helped us so far,
thank you.
You can go to our Patreon page. We will post that link, and you can help us out. We're getting more cool stuff all the time. We got that new green screen over there. We're trying to upgrade every week. We're trying to get something new, some new toys, some new things. We're trying to learn so we can do cool
new
different
toys,
stuff.
like electric toys.
No, not those kind of toys.
Like a train set?
No.
Little remote control
anyway,
airplanes?
Don't forget, like us and share.
Down there.
Boom. At Appletinis with Ken on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yeah.
As always, we post stuff there all week. I do post videos on Patreon before I post them on our...
You do, and I get notifications of those sometimes. So your Patreon subscribers will get advance notice of that too.
And they will see the stuff early, and you'll see some stuff there that you won't see here
Ever.
on our Facebook page.
That's right.
So,
secret. Okay.
we keep that quiet. Thank you. My mom, happy birthday again to my mother. Happy birthday to Receipt. Thank you for the Alien Head Vodka. Yes, everybody, I did see a UFO this week.
That's right. Keep your eyes out for one yourself and let us know. And I mailed your mom a present for her birthday.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Very nice.
Do you know what it is?
No.
It's a wooden spoon. Thought she might need a new one. I think she wore out the other.
Excellent. Thanks for Dan DeLuca and him giving us his news you can't use. And if you get a chance, guys, get out and see those movies in the theater.
Yeah.
3 Billboards, The Disaster Artist, I, Tonya, Shape of Water. They're all great films.
Yep.
The award seasons are coming up. Don't miss these films.
Call Me by Your Name. All of them.
Yes, they're going to win awards. Check it out. And to Betty Arnold, my sister, yes, you'll get
your prize. And thank you everybody for your good nights, and have a great week as well. Back to everyone, back at all of you. We love you guys. Thank you for supporting us.
We'll see you later. Peace.